Good evening from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Monday. It's like 6:30. I didn't film anything, but lots happened today, and it rained. It rained. It was a wonderful rain. Yeah, I'll tell you about my day. Hello, chickens. Walter. Betty, how you doing today, Betty? You were on the nest laying an egg first thing this morning. Good for you. Yes. Well, we've got a new view. Oh, yes we do. The chickens can now see the mountains. Can chickens see that far? I have no idea. Okay, so this camera lens just keeps on fogging up. Every time I take it out of my room into the, the elements, it fogs up. So I'm missing out on things once in a while because you keep rubbing it off and it just fogs up again. And anyway, the chickens have a new view. Yes, you do, don't you? Well, let's go take a look at one of the things that happened today. Well, I'll just show off my new view here. Okay, that little thing there is the last of the burn pile, or something like that. The neighbor came over with the bulldozer to, spread out the, burn pile, and that's the wood that was left over. The rest of that huge pile was all dirt, so that's why it didn't burn very well. It was all dirt. But while he had the bulldozer over here, he figures, yeah, I got the bulldozer out. Might as well clear some more land. Oh my goodness. That's a pretty big tree he got with the bulldozer too. But yeah. Looks like more brush piles in my future. Oh my goodness. And yeah, back into that area, another huge chunk of trees and brush that he bulldozed out of there, and so now we've got a pile in the center, and this one we should probably wait until it dries to burn it. I got a feeling. But yeah, so that brush pile is done. Another brush pile on the way. Ain't that something? But that will, back in there, it will open up more space for me to do whatever it is I need to do back here. But yeah, that's a good, I don't know, probably 40 feet wide by, I don't know, 100 feet depth that he bulldozed today, and got it all pushed out here. And there's a giant boulder. Bob's following me. Yep, giant boulder, pretty cool. There's a rim, another big rock. Good thing he's got a bulldozer, or maybe I'll leave that rock there. I don't know. Probably not. Push that off to the side somewhere. But, so yeah, it was just, you hear a bulldozer on your, going away on your property, and so I didn't grab the camera. I just came out and started doing what I do. And it probably doesn't show up very well. But yeah, this is the back side of the chicken run. You can see the fencing in there, and so now I can extend it back this way, which I need to do very soon. after some more tractor work. And look at that huge vine going up there. Can you see that on video? It's going way up in that tree all the way down there. No clue what that is. But, so, yeah. Right, Bob? You enjoying all this open space out here? Where's Fifi at? Is she hiding and wanting to pounce on you? There she is. She was hiding behind the brush. She does that to Bob all day long. She tries to hide behind stuff and wait for him to walk by, and then she pounces. She's playful. You're still a young little kitty, aren't you, Fifi? Yeah. Bob. That's one good way to climb a tree. Wait till it gets pushed over by a bulldozer. Okay. I'm standing out here at the fence line on the northern border of my property. And yep, so he's cleared all the way back there with the bulldozer. And then got all those trees down today. I'm back into there. More trees down. And then you can see where the chicken run is currently. Oh yeah. What are you guys doing, huh? And that's right where the fire was, so no more fire. Yay. What, am I wearing you out, Bob, walking around out here? I'm at the back of the clearing. That fence line is the northern border of my property. But yeah, all of this now is cleaned up and we got more brush to get rid of, and the mosquitoes are everywhere, so and I didn't put on spray before I walked out here. So I got to go back inside, I think. What do you think, Fifi and Bob? Will this area make a good food forest one of these days? There aren't that many big trees in here. I think that double tree right there with the two trunks coming out, I think that might be a walnut. I might not want that to stay. I might want it to stay. I don't know. But the rest of this has been cleared out. Not too bad. I can see fruit trees and, you know, nut trees that aren't walnuts that put out poisonous secretions. And I can see berries, and I can see all kinds of food forest stuff growing out here. And maybe even put my cabin. I could maybe put my cabin out over there. Who knows? So much work to do to get to that point. But at least it's cleared out so we can get started, right? Right, kitties? Okay, I'm going back so I don't get eaten by mosquitoes. That Private Benjamin on the left, Carol Burnett on the right. They look very similar, except Private Benjamin has a beard, don't you? But they've just got this intricate black and gray and brown feathering that's just, you have to see it in person to really appreciate it. The camera doesn't do it justice. Right, Walter? What are you doing, Walter? You want to give me a little cock-a-doodle-doo? No? Okay, from this perspective now I can see through my property, whereas yesterday I couldn't see through my property from this point. On this side of the chicken coop, that had already been cleared, but what he did today was clear it back behind the electric fencing back there and got all that out, so now I can see right through there. Yeah, what do you think about that? You guys like the new views? Can chickens see that far? Haven't I already asked that question today?